tubes, and welcome to a add-on to the Nanban guide. I do apologize. I'm trying to get things going. So one thing that I have forgotten, there's quite a bit of it, but a little extra to help you out whenever you have the resources necessary. Is one thing you can get for trade to help assist you is the EX equipment Nanban trade routes. You got, of course, this spider head here, and then there's also a two forms as far as cheap wise. The Yakuta. I hope that's how you say it. In the for the females and the bathrobe for the males. That will give the EX rank 13. There is now Lord armor, which is a lot better, but that is very expensive if you can get your hands on that. But as far as I know, these do not stack, and they only work for the individual. Um, they do not stack, so whichever rank, the higher rank that you have, it'll override it, and you'll just be having your equipment durability. Or if you have access to the strong box, you can of course stash it in here, and just, you know, just keep in the strong box and take them out when you're in the about to make your trade. And then there is also, where are you at, my friend? There. Now let's go through here. Okay. The Nanban trade preference, which isn't an inheritable skill. Uh, if you ever go through shipbuilding on your own, or if you wish to pay for it for yourself, you can easily get the ship materials over in the Eastern Asia area at any of the shipyards. And majority of them, they're going to need this item over here. And if you ask somebody, they're a shipbuilding to install it for you, it will cost quite a bit. As yeah, 100 mil for one shipbuild. I mean, if you have the money, you can obviously use these to put nothing but pure cargo on your ship. But as you can tell, it's quite expensive there. Uh, but yeah, this person's usually here. Uh, yeah, combinations you could think. Uh, I know this is stuff is a little bit more in depth, but there we go. Your trade skills do kind of matter when you're buying stuff. I mean, obviously, when you're buying stuff to trade, it obviously helps. But let's say if I bring, just a bunch of, good old wine over to Japan, you can get a little bit more from the crafts, or with firearms, get some more rifles. Uh, it's little, but it does add up, and eventually you'll be getting enough without needing an NPC. Well, it's probably better to still use an NPC, but you can get some pretty decent rates without having to need an NPC. All right. And one thing that you can do, all right. So one last thing that we can, a little bit of advice to give, uh, is this is not necessarily pertaining to man banning, but when you're starting to trade, and you're wanting to level up your merchants, um, you can set your, say, what do they call it? Base. Let's see. Uh, not total. Oh, let's grab the certificates. Register base. Let's see, I have it set to India for now, but let's see, Calicut. Oh wait, I think I may have. It's been a bit because I thought I had it set to the Spice Islands. Uh, is you sit on a base? Will you let me? Okay, so I was. I get it. So when you get you set a base to wherever you want it. So you set your base to wherever you want it to go. So let's say you don't have a lot of time, but you want to make money on the game. Um, what you're able to do is, of course, some of your aides do believe with correspondence skill, they'll let you go to certain areas on a logout tool. But the base, though, is where you set. And you set, well, I mean, if you're going out for the night, safe to, or if you're going to work, or you can set to Swift. So I do believe it all depends on your ship speed, and I'm not sure if adventure matter factors in any, but you see, it's 134 minutes. It's what 2 hours and some change. We're gonna go up to almost 3 hours. So as far as I know, the only thing that happens is that like you lose sailors and the PT goes up. But yeah, your navigator trait. I guess it seems to matter a bit, factor in a bit too as well. Um, but what that'll happen is, all right. So you get back to whatever your city is, because to remember your own nation, they will not tax you on your goods. That's why I have that little cheat sheet to help you maximize as much as you can get without having to worry too much, math and stuff. But let's see, as soon as you get up to East Africa, India, once you get to Calicut, you can start buying like pepper. Pepper is one of the earliest money makers you can have, and it's pretty decent to get. Alright, so you can get pepper from Calicut or Southeast Asia, nutmeg and mace from Ambon, and you can just fill up here, and you can go back. Remember, you cannot auto tow with trade goods. It won't let you. I mean, for obvious reasons, it'd be a little bit overpowered if you could just trade, load up on stuff, log out, and you don't have to deal with pirates or any NPCs or anything really. But as I said, the logout tool is pretty handy if you want to, start your trade runs, but you don't want to sail out. Uh, start from where you sold your goods. Then you have to sail all the way back to where you came, to where you want to go to start making those trades. I mean, if I remember right, you could bring like whiskey and stuff to Calicut. Um, try to make some money that way, but yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Personally, I just find it a lot easier just to tow and log out to Calicut or Anbin and start those runs. So that was before I was able to do. Well, I mean, I do it in between. Like sometimes I'll get some, just do a quick spice run, or now that I have the railway unlocked, just do a quick man trade. Since uh, so one thing I was trying to find prices for was the FTBs or the FTGs, sorry, for the fine tribute goods. And search for item, fine tribute. And you make sure you want to get the large ships because a lot of pirates, I haven't really seen a pirate in like a medium or small ship. It gets sunk way too quick by a large ship, but see, like Reese 9000. If you do not use blue flags or you're not, unable to get any, you can always use these uh, for, as you see, pirate players. But once again, do keep in mind that you will also surrender half of your gold. So if you're not running or being safe, you kind of like me, you don't want to sail with this much money, but I would say around 20 to, actually 10 to 20 mil seems like about alright for the long trips. Um, but yeah, that'll be it for now. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, let me know. And if this has helped you, let me know, or let me know how I could do better. I appreciate your time, and I hope. There you go. And I hope you'll have. Thanks, Alright? I hope you'll have a wonderful day. And thank you for watching.